will not be talking to Trotter Pup because Trotter Pup is mom, but we will be happy to talk to Sonya Yu. And now, when did you realize that Trotter Pup loved to dress up?
About a little over a year ago, I started out with some wax lips. Decided to see if she would hold those, and she did. And every other time it was just like upping the ante. How about the hat? How about a pipe? How about some glasses? So she took really well to it.
Well, you know, dressing up is something that people love to do at the Disney theme parks. And now, what did you do to show your Disney side with Trotter Pup?
I went around the park and ate all of the food and took photos of all the food. So my Disney side is my inner glutton, whereas her inner Disney side is all of the different outfits she can model.
Oh my. Now, how many outfits does she have? Have you counted them up?
Countless. They're starting to take over my closet.
Well, that's definitely got to be a problem because now her outfits aren't that big, I assume.
No, but there's a lot of volume.
And which Disney character does she look particularly good as?
Minnie Mouse, of course.
Minnie Mouse?
Mm-hmm.
And have you spotted any new clothes for her here today at Disneyland?
We're going to go do that right now after this.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll let you head over and do some shopping for Trotter Pup, who definitely looks like getting rested up to go shopping. There you go. And thank you so much for stopping and talking with us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Yes, indeed. And we are talking to one of the all-stars of social media. How social do you have to be for social media?
So social that you trick Disney into getting you out here on a trip to Disneyland to hang with really incredible people like yourself.
Well, this is Rob Johnston from Pittsburgh.
From Pittsburgh, yes.
Out here from Pittsburgh. And now you're on Vine.
Vine, 6-second looping videos, believe it or not.
Now, did you find Vine or did Vine find you?
You know, I think it's a little bit of both. The first week the Vine debuted, I saw a looping video of Dick Van Dyke. His wife must have downloaded the app and just shot him opening up some fan mail. And I was like, what is this? Why does it keep jumping? And so I signed up for Vine right then and there and, started doing quirky 6-second videos to express my creative side.
So the whole point of your signing up was, I don't know what it is, but I want to be on it.
Yeah, I want to check it out, yeah.
And now you're here for showing your Disney side. How did you show your Disney side?
Well, I did it in 6 seconds. I made a series of vines for them, and in one of the vines, the story was I was at a desk doing my work in an office, and then all of a sudden I put on some Mickey ears, the desk flies away, the shirt flies off, I'm wearing, vacation clothes, I turn around and I'm suddenly on Splash Mountain, all in 6 seconds. It takes longer to describe the vines than it is to actually watch them. But yes, that was kind of one of the things I did, just trying to show my Disney side.
Well, we will look for your 6 seconds on Vine, and thanks for talking with us.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.
Tiffany, do you remember your very first trip to Disneyland?
You know, the first trip that I can remember, I was about 13 and I came with my family, and yeah, I didn't go to Disney a ton when I was younger, and so it's always fun though coming back and, I don't know, experiencing everything that Disney offers.
And when you were 13, what did you most like about Disneyland?
My favorite's always been Space Mountain. It's just, I love thrill rides, roller coasters, and it's fun.
Okay.
What's it like knowing that millions of people watch you online? A lot of people would dream to be able to do what you do and to be as famous on YouTube, truly, that you were able to grow a base. How does that start?
It actually started when I was 15. I found YouTube and I decided to start putting some covers up of me just singing acoustic songs with me and my guitar in front of my bedroom. Mm-hmm. And I never imagined anything would really come of it, but I crossed my fingers and why not give it a shot. And so I never expected all this. So it's kind of surreal to think that I have fans like literally around the world. And I think that's one thing that's really cool about YouTubers is that we all know where we came from. Like, I still feel the same. People ask me if I feel famous, and it's like, I don't know. I've always just been me, and I think fans recognize that, and it's cool because we connect with our fans.
So what was it like being part of the Disney side kickoff?
It was amazing being part of the Disney side kickoff. I didn't expect this opportunity to come, and it's been so much fun meeting everyone else, and so it's been an awesome opportunity, and it's really cool.
How did you decide to sing It's a Small World?
They actually gave me a list of approved songs, and so most of them were from Snow White, and then there was It's a Small World, and so I figured I'd put my own twist on that song.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful.
We are talking to Charlie Capen about how to be a dad on YouTube.
Yes, YouTube, internet, all over the place.
And Twitter, and where else? Where else would we find
Twitter,
you?
Pinterest, Vine, everywhere. I'm telling you, everywhere.
Now, how can you be a dad and keep track of all this social media?
I just don't sleep. I debit the years off of my life by being with my son and then also not sleeping.
And you'll never get them back from your kids, but...
I don't intend to, but I would like to see how that would work.
And now you're here for the Show Your Disney Side launch.
Yes.
And now how did you show your Disney side?
We created a video with me and my son. It's a normal day routine. I take him to his school, and instead of getting into traffic, I decided to go to Disneyland and have the time of my life. And I get to go without anybody else there. So, pretty spectacular.
Now that would be a way to be a really great dad, to be able to have Disneyland to yourself.
Yeah, well, then I go home and I see him again, and I just feel like the message of it is that insouciance and spirit of play help you be a better father, I think. And lacking that seriousness is a really vital part of being who you are.
And what better place to play than at the Disney parks?
Disneyland is the icon of, the boy who never grew up, and you can still be responsible and have a great time, and Disney is an exemplary example, if that's a word or phraseology, of that.
Yes, indeed. Well, thanks so much for talking with us, and have fun in the park.
Thank you. I'm going to. Intend it.
Well, we are here with Grumpy Cat and Grumpy Cat staff, and you're here as one of the all-stars of social media. Did you intend to get as involved with social media as you ended up?
No, I had no idea.
So did the cat do it, or did...
No, my brother Brian did it. Brian!
You're going to get your brother Brian over here?
Yeah.
So, Brian, it's your fault that this poor cat is a hapless superstar.
It is. I posted her first picture on Reddit about a year ago, and it's went viral, and everybody loves her.
And now, we're here today for Show Your Disney Side. What did you do with Grumpy Cat to show your Disney side?
Grumpy Cat spent some time with her compatible characters, or not so compatible characters. She got to meet Grumpy the Dwarf, and she got to meet Pluto. Pluto wasn't too happy about her laying in his bed, or in his house.
Pluto's not that crazy about cats in general, but Grumpy seemed to hold her own with Pluto. Or is Grumpy a girl or a boy?
Grumpy's a girl.
Grumpy is a girl, and oh, so sweet. Now, see, Grumpy looks very sweet when Grumpy's asleep. But and you ended up at other places around Disneyland Park?
Did Grumpy Cat and Grumpy the Dwarf shared a moment at the Wishing Well on how to master the art of grumpiness.
Mm-hmm. And now, had you two been to Disneyland before with Grumpy Cat?
I had never been here with Grumpy Cat, no.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for bringing Grumpy Cat out here today, and thank you for helping to launch Show Your Disney Side. Bye-bye, Grumpy Cat.